little bit of Anastasia for these bitch ass hoes. My highlights fucking poppin'.
Don't make me give you back. I say bounce that shit like what? Bounce that shit like what? Well, hello, good people. Welcome back to the Tan Ben Tiki channel. If you're new here, hello. What's good? What's up? We in here today doing this get ready with me with these beautiful. It's still straight, y'all. She's still straight. It's been about a week. About a week ago. So yeah, we have these Dsoar hair Indian loose wave bundles that we straightened about a week ago, and they still straight. So I think she passed the test. So today in this little get ready with me, we're going to spray her down and see what type of curl pattern she reverts back to. So yeah, we're just gonna be sitting here wet back Tanny. Wet back. And we're gonna do a little story time and a little get ready with me. We'll see how I feel when I'm editing, if I'm gonna list everything down below. I'll try and say some of the stuff I'm using. It's really the same stuff I use all the time. If I don't mention anything, like I'll say it's from $9.29 because we got some new products launching for $9.29 for Black Friday. So I won't be mentioning those because it's a surprise. But yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. So let me go ahead and spray her down. And we just gonna see what she look like at the end of this joint. I really should do some baby hairs, but you know what? I don't feel like it. And I feel like you guys aren't gonna judge me because we love one another. So don't mind my wiggy looking wig hairline. Like, it's so full. You need to pluck it. I ain't got time. I don't feel like it. Alright, so let's hope that she turns back to something. Because we want versatility in the hair. We don't just want her to be one thing. We want to be able to wear you straight and wavy, girl. I'm really trying not to drench it, but I feel like I really just want her to be a loose wave. Anyway. I'm gonna be highly upset if this don't do anything and I'm just sitting here with wet hair. Highly upset. She's looking like she's gonna need some help. She needs some milk. Alright, we're gonna let her chill back there and do her thug thistle. I honestly just want her to be a nice, like, loose, water looking wave. Nothing too crucial like how she was. Like, she was popping in a bun, but I was not feeling her curls straight down. Oh, she might be doing something, y'all. She might be doing something. Oh, she might. All right. She may be a winner, y'all. She may be a winner chicken dinner. I'm trying to make sure she's wet all everywhere. She needs to curl back up at, which is everywhere. No dry strands left behind. I'm liking what she's turning into. I'm liking that. All right, so let's get it popping in this thing. So we're gonna start with the brows, and the brows are a secret. We got a new $9.29 product. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip past this part because I don't even want to show you what she looks like, period. I'm not gonna tell you what she is, if she's a powder, if she's a pencil, if she's a pomade. Like, we're just not gonna let you know. So give me a second. All right, now that we got the brows on, it's time to go ahead and get into these eyes and this story time. So before I start that, we're gonna use this Be Perfecto and Stacey Marie MUA Carnival palette. It's a pretty lit ass palette. I actually have two because this one came damaged and they were supposed to send me like a return shipping label, but they didn't. So now I have two. So we're good for life. And I already swatched it because I was gonna do a giveaway, but you know, I had to touch it. So sorry. So yeah, to this story time, I know it's old at this point, but you know your girl, if you follow me on IG, we went to homecoming, went to the Tennessee State University. I am an alumna of Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee, and October 19th, that weekend, was homecoming, correct. And I decided to go to turn up with my people. You know, it's like a family reunion. Who you introducing? Who you? So it's like that. We go back and you know, I was just there to have a good time, mind my little business, turn up, get lit. and kick some shit, you know? But the city had other plans. The city had other plans. Ended up getting into a whole ass fight. Now, granted, it was not my fight to be had. I was not angry in the situation. If y'all saw the Lakers and Rockets fight with all of them, I was LeBron. Okay? I'm trying to be the peacemaker. But let me just go ahead and tell y'all what had happened. So I went out with my friend, my bestie. Go best friend, that's my best friend. Okay, let me get my eyes prepped first because I cannot multitask for sure. I'm gonna prep these eyes with the P. Louise Shadow Base. Stacey Mary actually works or did work with P. Louise, so they're just bomb ass makeup artists. If you don't follow them on a Grizzy, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta, if you ever feel like, oh, I don't have no inspo for makeup, just go on the page. Just go. Just go. You'll get inspo. The looks, honey, the looks. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's like, how do you slay this hard? How did your skills become this great? One day. So hold on. All right, so yeah. So it was Saturday of homecoming, which is the football game. That's when you go tailgating. And really, I honestly never have plans to actually go into the game. I just be out there tailgating, walking around, seeing who came to homecoming, rekindling, drinking, eating, all of that good stuff. So I went with my best friend, and her twin, my other friend, could not go because she had to work that evening. So before we had left to go tailgating, she was like, all right, I'm bartending tonight, y'all. Y'all should come see me before y'all go out to whatever, you know, club we were going to go to, whatever party, whatever we're going to go to that night. We never confirmed yes or no if we were going to, because, you know, you go tailgate, you don't know what's about to happen. It's kind of like Limelight. You just get too lit. You don't know what the rest of the night got for you. So we was like, yeah, we might, or whatever. So we go tailgating, having a good time, kicking it, drinking, meeting up, linking, taking pictures, all of that, da-da-da-da-da. So then we're finally ready to leave, and we're like, okay, we should go see her job or da-da-da, or whatever. We didn't call her and tell her, or text her and tell her, like, oh, hey, bro, we about to be on the way. We're going to come see. We're going to come get a drink before we go get dressed to go out tonight. We just was about to pop up, pull up, pull up, pull up. So we go. We pull up. Before we can even sit down and say, like, hey, how you doing? How's your shift going? We walk in. She's working at the bar. We walk in, and there's three young looking girls. They like college age, like barely looking legal enough to drink. So just take that for what it is. And before we can even say, like, hey, how you doing? One of the girls pops off like, dang, are you gonna take our order? In my head, I'm already like, oh, it's been one of them days. Hope friend's okay. So then my friend is like, yeah, I've been trying to take your order, but you guys have been on your phone. She's like, well, dang, are you gonna take our order? She's like, if you're ready now, I can take your order, definitely. She's like, well, dang, you done took too long now. See, in my head, I'm like, girl, she just said she gonna take your order. You gonna give it, or you about to keep bitching? Like, come on. So me and just looking back and forth. We looking at the girl, looking at the girl, and then you feel the tensions rising. Okay, I really cannot do these at the same time. Anyway, you feel the tension rising. We're like, all right. So she's like, if you're ready, I can definitely take your order. She's like, well, dang, you done took too long now. So what are you about to do? She's like, okay, well, now you're having an attitude, like you're doing the most right now, and we're not about to have all this at the bar. So if you would like to get served, you can go sit in the dining room. And she was like, girl, you just a dumb server anyway. Number one, that was a weak ass check. Number two, what she just said, she was gonna take your order. So you're doing the most now, the absolute most. So you clearly don't want to eat while you over here mad about somebody taking your order. And my friend was like, well, honey, I'm a bartender. She's like, well, either way it go, you just dumb. Oh. So then my friend is like, well, you're dumb for waiting. And in my head, I'm like, ooh. So then the girl hop up like, girl, so what you want to do? I'm like, you're about to fight because somebody called you dumb when you was just calling her dumb? Girl. So then my friend T comes, she stands up, puts her arms up like, girl, no, you need to chill, you need to calm down. And I'm just looking, because I'm behind, I'm looking, and the girl starts to walk around. I'm like, oh, hell. So the little entrance to where the bar is, I'm trying to block that. So now I'm standing in front of that. I'm facing the inside of the bar. The girl's walking around the arm. So I'm trying to keep them from reaching one another. And the girl comes and swings across my shoulder trying to get to, and swings back across my shoulder trying to get at her. And then it turns into a brawl. We're in this big ass ball. And try to get the girl in it. Well, actually, they got the girl in the headlock, pulling her back. I'm trying to keep back from the other girl. She keep coming towards me, so it's like everybody's just forcing. So we go from the entrance to the bar, to the little tables that be over by the bar, to the little computer where you put in orders, and then now we're in the hall going towards the bathroom. I'm like, yo, we're in here playing like the little pinball machine game that has the buttons on the side where the ball goes. Ping, 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 ping. That's what we looking like in this whole ass restaurant. I'm like, cause see, it's not my fight, so I'm not mad. I'm just irritated. I was like, you little. And then I got on like TSU stuff, so I'm like, oh, I'm out here fighting in Perry, like in this altercation with Perry. And I was like, I got my school looking bad, friend over here mad, these little young looking girls, girl, why are y'all doing all this? You done messed up my homecoming. So there was a party of 40 on the other side of the restaurant, so nobody was thinking nothing of the noise besides the people that were in the immediate vicinity. So finally her co-workers run up, and one of her co-workers actually hits her sister in the face because she thought it was didn't know that was her sister and thought it was one of the girls trying to fight. So then got the girl, done grabbed her by her wig, punching her in the face, snatched her wig off, threw it on the floor. Co-worker then came over and stood on the wig. The girl trying to pick up her wig, he's just on the girl's wig. And I'm like, yo, this is too much. And then Lil Hat, so it's Fuzzy Sweater and Lil Hat. Fuzzy Sweater was the one that was talking all that jibber jabber, so what you want to do? Girl, sit your hype ass down. And then Lil Hat, because she had on this little ass hat, want to come over when she saw that had old girl in a headlock and pretty much whopping her. She comes over, tries to jump across my back to get to, and then I got to turn it to the Incredible Hulk because it's like I was okay, I was doing all right. I was just like slipping through with arms trying to get at the girl. Well, not trying, getting at the girl. And I guess Lil Hat wasn't having that, so she tried to jump over my back. Girl, I'm about 3 times bigger than you. Better stop it. So she tried to jump over me, and then I had to fling back like, girl, turns around, no, you need to chill. So now I'm push her up against the wall. I'm like, this is too much. So then finally their manager comes over, and the manager grabs Lil Hat and basically swings her around like, no, you guys need to stop, you need to get out of here. This is big white lady, yeah, you get out of here. I'm like, yo, this is a lot. So then the girl that walked back over to the bar, she done pushed all the glasses into the inside the bar, breaking glasses. I don't know where my phone is at this point, but after like she goes outside, my other friend runs after her. I run after her. So now we're all outside trying to get her to calm down because she yelling and hollering and crying like, bro, calm down. We don't know where they at. Nobody got time for them to come back over here. So yeah, so then after we get her to calm down, we go back inside, and then I'm like, bro, where's my phone? Shit's gone. Gone, 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 gone. And then the customers were like, well, she was just picking up everything. So then I go outside trying to see if they done left yet. And I see them sitting in the car. I'm like, y'all the 3 girls that was just in here? Do one of y'all got my phone? She's like, no, bro, on God, we ain't got your phone. And then at that time, the police pull up. I'm like, y'all need to go search them, pat them down or something, because these are the ones that was in here causing this altercation, this ruckus. And now my phone is missing, and that's a problem. So I go back inside to not really get upset, because again, I said this was not my fight to begin with. I was just trying to hold folks back. I actually didn't throw any punches. I just, turned up a little bit, trying to keep folks from other folks, So in the process, I did get hit in the lip though. It's completely gone now, but did have a little battle wound. Everybody had little battle wounds, okay? All I know, but the main thing when we was in this little brawl, doing this ping pong thing going, pew, 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 I felt my wig slipping. I said, God, you see my heart. You know my heart. I'm just trying to stop this foolishness. I'm just trying to have a good time for homecoming. If you really got me like I know you got me, you not going to let my wig fall off in this dress. You're not going to let it fall off. Because it was a closure, so I didn't have no elastic band on it. It was not completely secure. I felt it slipping. It was slipping. It was sliding. But he had me. It didn't come off. Ah, it didn't come off. That definitely could have been tragic. And surprisingly, nobody pulled out their phone. Surprisingly, because you know when you see stuff like that, you know, not that I saw it anyway. It wasn't a whole bunch of young folks in there. You know, young folks like to pull out their phone. It was older, not older, but you know, older folks in there. So I didn't see any phones being pulled out. So hopefully we don't end up on World Star or anywhere like that. But yeah, so then I'm upset because now my phone's gone. The police on my son, we patted them down, we searched their car, we searched them, and the phone's not there. I'm like, okay, so where the hell's my phone? Because I know I had it when it came in here. So when you call it, it was going straight to voicemail. And I'm like, bro, my phone was not dead for once in life. So why is my phone off? Where is it at? Did the little find my iPhone thing, and when you look at it, it says it was inside it, and then it was like moving around. So then now I'm getting mad at the service, because I'm like, okay, so when you look at this little map, it says that it's moving around inside here. It's going back in the kitchen. The only folks going in the kitchen is y'all. So stop talking to me, because they trying to talk to us. Are you guys okay? I'm so sorry you lost your phone, or it got taken or whatever. I'm like, all right, y'all, stop talking to me, because I don't know y'all. Y'all not my co-workers. I'm not cool with y'all. It says it's moving around the back. Y'all the only ones that be going in the back. So one of y'all got my phone. Stop talking to me. I said, I'm really trying not to turn into an angry black woman, but y'all about to take me there. And I'm telling the manager, I'm like, you need to stop. I don't care what's going on. I said, I will shut your restaurant down. Where's my phone? I will shut it down. I will shut it down. I'm really trying not to be that angry black woman, but I'm about to turn into an angry black woman if my phone don't pop up because it says it's in here. But then finally one of the co-workers is like, well, if it's off, it's only going to show the last location that it was at, and then it could be bouncing off of different like cell phone towers. And I'm like, you know what? They do be doing that on Law and Order, so you might be right. I guess I'll calm down. But anyway, we stayed in there until it left. They were giving us shots, so that, you know, kind of helped the evening. But overall, the evening was over after that because, bro, I don't have no phone. I had snaps. I had footage. I was supposed to make a vlog. Gone, gone, gone. And the iPhone hadn't backed it up since earlier that day because we wasn't in Wi-Fi. Whenever it's homecoming, there's too many people in the city. Phone be acting up. So I was annoyed, very annoyed. Had to drop $275 to get a new phone. But my friend is a real OG. She gave me some money back on it because, you know, I only mess with real. So yeah, that was the altercation. It wasn't really it wasn't my fight. So it's not, it just wasn't my fight. I was just trying to stop the madness. Stop the madness. So yeah, that was homecoming. The night was over after that. The next day, my friend, she actually had her old iPhone, so I just had like my stuff put onto that so I could have it because I didn't want to drive back home be on the road for 4 hours with no phone, because that would be the time where everything goes wrong. So had that, waited on my phone to come, get in through insurance, and we had a good day the next day though. Me and went out and we made up for our missed day of homecoming, our taken night of homecoming. So overall, even with that, homecoming was still bomb. I still had a really good time seeing all my friends and whatnot. But yeah, little young hoes. That's from little dummies. It was not that deep. The dumbest stuff. I said, you know what? I'm just glad I'm not in jail, because that's what these young folks fail to realize. You will go to jail. Sit your hype angry ass down. Get out of here. Killing my vibe. So, you know, I'm just take it as a blessing that did nobody go to jail. Alright, so let me go ahead and finish these eyes because I'm taking forever, and then we'll come back and I'll probably do a little bit of talking about this weight loss because y'all keep asking. Even though I did a live, and it's really not a weight loss thing anymore. But give me a second. Alright, we got a primer on, so now it's time to get to this foundation, and we're going to do a little chit chat about weight loss. So, if you follow me, really, I was on like a weight loss journey the beginning of this year because I had got up to my highest weight, which was 267. I'm only 5'3". It was just a lot to carry, and I could feel myself not feeling normal. So I decided to, well, a lot of people were like telling me different things that they have tried, they've done, and mainly me, like I would do my like pre-workout, and that would help me feel really energized and really hulkish in the gym, like really beastly. And take appetite suppressants. This is called SST. No, that's my powder. My powder is SST thermogenic, so basically it just makes you really warm and gives you energy while you're in the gym and helps you burn more calories. And then I had an appetite suppressant, but one of my followers, my Snapchat bestie Amber, and one of my friends from high school was telling me they had taken phentermine and that it worked for them. So I decided to ask my doctor about it, because you do have to get a prescription for it. It is a controlled substance, so you can have, like, it can become addictive. It has a whole bunch of different side effects, which I definitely didn't look into before getting on it. I mean, I don't feel like it's nothing that I can't handle. I may start it back up again, but for about a month now I haven't been on it. So I took 37.5 milligrams, I think it's a milligram, of phentermine for about 4 months on and off, because I started it in March, and so from January to March I had lost 15 pounds on my own, and then from March, and I was taking it on and off until like mid-September. And I say taking it on and off because your body can get used to it, so then it doesn't do its job. I had to take antibiotics when I fell in Vegas and I cut my hand, so I felt like anytime I had to take any other like medication with it, it wasn't doing its job, which was wasting pills, and it's like $40 a bottle for a 30-day supply. So it's not covered by insurance. None that I know of. None of the like weight loss pills that I was told of by my doctor are covered by like insurance or anything. So it's $40 for a 30-day supply. And then, like I said, I started doing it like a week on, a week off in August, because I just didn't want my body to get super used to it, and I felt like it was going to work better. But after a while, I started getting some of the side effects that I eventually read about when I did the discussion on live. People were telling me why I was scared to have this many side effects. I didn't look into any of the side effects prior to starting it, which I feel like did me good. I mean, I wouldn't suggest that, but I wasn't worried about it. So I think it was a part of me actually having some of the side effects, and then my mental playing into, oh, you've read about all these side effects, this is what it's coming from. So yeah, that's why like I probably won't be talking about like weight loss if I do ever decide to like restart like a weight loss journey. Right now I'm just maintaining, which is living my normal life. I work out like 5 days a week for maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in the gym. The gym is like my solace. It's my happy place. It helps me think and concentrate on nothing but me. It betters myself. It helps my self-confidence. I can push myself to heights that I don't think I can do. So basically when I go in the gym, I'll just work on areas that I feel like I want to work on. If it's my arms, core, legs, stamina, running, cardio, whatever it is, I'll just pick a part for the day, and that's what I tend to work on. And I try to do things that I don't think I can do, and I always surprise myself when I can do them. So that's what helps build my confidence. You know, it's a mind thing. It's more mind than body. So right now I'm not actually trying to lose weight. If I go up a few pounds, it's fine. If I go down a few pounds, it's cool. If I stay the same, that's really what I'm trying to do anyway. I did not change my eating habits at all on phentermine. I ate whatever the heck I wanted. But really with phentermine, it's like an appetite deleter in my thing. Like it gives you hella energy. It's like, it says like ADHD kind of, it definitely gives you energy. I would be up. I was up for like 3 days straight. No lie. I was up. Like I would try to close my eyes. I was up. So yeah, my body takes to things very drastically. It also makes things exit my body very quickly. Like when I drink and stuff, it all just, it's never in there for long. So if I want to be lit, I have to keep drinking, and I don't be feeling like doing that, so I don't get lit often. But anyway, I think I just made that worse. So yeah, I lost a total of 30, almost 40 pounds. It would fluctuate. The lowest I was at was like 228, but I pretty much like maintained, stayed at a 233 for the majority of my little weight loss plan, from 267, which I thought was good, and I feel like I look good, I feel good, I had know my energy level is back. So that's when I was like, oh, it's okay, it is what it is. So like I said, if I go down some more, cool. If we don't, cool. It is what it is. but I may start it back up. We'll see, because I feel like it's completely out of my body now. I haven't been taking it for a little over a month now, so I feel like if I jump start it back up, it'll really like get it popping. And my goal, like the lowest I ever think I want to be is like 180, which I feel like I'll still have all my curves, because I actually love my curves. Still have my thickness. I do not want to be small at all. I actually am blessed to have like a pretty decent shape, so when I lose weight it comes off in the right places. So I'm not mad at anything about my body at this point. Not my love handles. I don't nitpick myself. I actually be in the mirror like, girl, she got body. So I like it. So, but you know, to each his own. So yeah, but I was taking phentermine, and that was the only like supplement I was taking at the time. I didn't do phentermine and my like pre-workout, because they kind of do similar things, and I didn't want my heart to explode, because it gives you lots of energy, be revved up, ready to go. So I didn't want to take them both at the same time, because I probably would have like overworked my heart, messed around and gone into like cardiac arrest or something. So now I just work out. I'm actually not taking anything. I haven't repurchased my pre-workout, because that's like a $50 powder or something. I just haven't been taking anything. I've been eating what I want per usual, and I just work out hella hard, and I've been maintaining. I didn't work out for 2 weeks, and I already knew I had gained some weight back. I went back up to like 245. Now I'm back down to 240 since I started working out last week. Every day I'm at 240, so we'll see what we'll get back down to, just doing my thug thizzle. I'm using this new Morphe sponge, and I actually like this. I tried it the other day on live, but it wasn't wet. I was trying to just do it how I do my beauty blenders with the Mario Badescu spray, and it just was not getting pouncy enough. But now I actually went to the sink and like wet it, and I like it. It's pouncy. It's good. I feel like I saturated the Beauty Bakery one, so I guess I'll probably try and use this for a portion of my face too. It gets huge. Like, it was small. This is what it looks like dry. You get a set of 6 for $18. This is wet, this is dry. Like, it's really kind of tough. It's a different material than the Beauty Blender and this Morphe sponge. It's a little, but when it's damp, it's a little bit more pouncy, but definitely not as pouncy as the Beauty Blender or this Morphe sponge. So don't know. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I like it because it is the same shape as a Beauty Blender. The Morphe one's cool too. It has a wider surface to do this like buffing thing that I do. This one's, I don't know if I let that sit too long or it's just not blending enough for me. Yeah, the Beauty Bakery one is just not pouncy enough for me. Definitely not dry and not enough wet. But yeah, I think I'm liking this Morphe one, and this Morphe one's only $7, so I can get jiggy with that. So yeah. So that's my little weight loss that I've been or was doing. Now I'm just, you know, chilling, kicking it. If I decide to go back on phentermine, because I still have a whole like month's worth supply because I haven't been taking it, I can start it back up if I so choose. But right now I'm cool, because I definitely experienced like a withdrawal when I stopped taking it. Like, my attitude changed. I was very moody. I'm already impatient, so I was really impatient. I felt like my body was going through some different things that it doesn't normally go through. I was having some like feminine issues that I'm like, oh no, body, you've never done that before. It has to be this. When I was on birth control, I felt like it was competing with that, so I had got off of birth control. I got on birth control to be responsible, but I live here and I don't do anything, so I'm like, why even waste my time? And that was making me, I feel like it was competing with the phentermine for me losing weight. So I'm like, yeah, the weight loss is more important at this point because I'm not having intercourse anyway. So yeah, got off of that. But like I said, I feel like if every time I had to take antibiotics or I was on birth control, which I had, what birth control did I have? It's one of the ones, it's the little, like, I think it's IUD. It wasn't in my arm, it goes in your cervix. But anyway, didn't like that hoe. Devil messed up my cycle, made my cycles 10,000 times worse when it's supposed to make it go away. I don't have time for none of that. Made it longer. And then when I got off of it, like, she's trying to get back on track now. I don't have time for it. So birth control is not for me. And then I was reading hella, like it was hella horror stories about birth. Nope. Won't be doing that. If I have a daughter, she won't be doing that. Okay? Not a fan. Just don't have intercourse. How about that? Safest way. Because it was too much. I read about a lady, she done lost her toes, lost her uterus, everything from birth control. Nope, nope, nope. I won't be taking that risk. We want to have kids someday. Just not today, you know? And I'm not about to lose my toes for no birth control. Not here for it. So, yeah, so let me go ahead and finish this face, and then we'll be back to see what this hair finishes out to be. And yeah. Whoop, whoop. I love it. I love it. So this is what the curls revert back to after being wet, after being straightened, and then just wet with a little spray bottle. I'm so here for it. We get the length, we get our inches. We get a curl. Like, this is exactly what I wanted, like a loose, I'm feeling it. Like, I really got to go back through and do this frontal now because she's it. Okay, she's it. They're so light and fluffy and soft and pretty and just really flirty and girly looking, very feminine. And I love that I actually get like the inches, because like before it was like kind of tight. They were more so like up here, but now they're all just, she straightens, she stays straight, and she reverts back to a litty ass curl. Like, yes, Dsoar hair, yes. Y'all may have something here. Y'all may have something here. So yes, definitely gonna go back and get to customizing this frontal. It's gonna take me a month. I'm gonna just do a little every time I think about it, and eventually she'll be lit. But as of right now, she just gonna stay like this. She's gonna stay like this, because I still feel her. That's really how I feel. So yes, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching this little get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed my stories and the little update on the weight loss stuff. I'm not gonna call it a journey anymore because I'm really not trying. So yeah, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you have not already, you need to subscribe, because I don't know what you're doing, because you're gonna come back anyway. So you might as well just hit the subscribe so you get notified, so you know when I'm live. She got bars. So yes, thank you so much for coming back, and I will see y'all in my next one. Stay true.